This policy was developed and launched in April this year. And having launched it, we now want to disseminate. In other words, people who will be party to implementing the policy are being brought together. So you let them know their role that they can play. They are the duty bearers with respect to the implementation of the policy. There are various stakeholders. These include, for instance, Ministry of Finance. Ministry of Finance has a big role to play in terms of ensuring that adequate financial resources are made to the Mental Health Authority. If the Mental Health Authority has adequate funding, then it can also fund out, give some to other stakeholders who will require to implement. Other stakeholders who will be implementing include the local government. Local government, for instance, the mental health law mandates them to be responsible for patients with severe illnesses on the streets that you may call vagrants. If you go to the cities, the towns, the villages, persons with mental illnesses are roaming about naked, unkempt, dirty, nowhere to sleep. And these are kith and kin, our own people. And their talents, as we all have, are locked up in them. And if we got them treated and we freed the talents, I keep saying one of them might have the solution to our economic problems as a country. So it is our responsibility to make sure that they are all taken care of. So local government has a big role to play in that matter. Gender ministry, is a ministry not only for gender and children, but also for social protection and the vulnerable. So mentally ill persons are vulnerable in the society who are required to be protected by all of us. So gender ministry is a ministry that leads in that social protection. So they have a big role to play in terms of the implementation of this policy. Again, they have responsibility for LEAP. Persons with mental illness also fall under LEAP, and we need to make sure that they are covered.